Good afternoon, folks. Right, back again. It's Christmas Eve. It so doesn't feel like it. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. But anyway, I pre-recorded a little Christmas thing and I'll pop it up in the morning because I'll be awake early anyway. But you guys won't see it, I doubt, because everyone's busy on Christmas, apart from me, because they don't do Christmas here. But what I wanted to talk about is I've not been keeping up with the crazies like since I've been away, which is sort of like 3 odd weeks now. I was supposed to have been going home today, but alas, no. Is it alas? No, not so much. It's my kids. I wish they were here, but anyway, let's get on topic here. I saw it come up on my YouTube last night because I had a couple of hours to myself. The Trouser Mouse upload that he's done with regards to this Jeannet Archer. I think we all know how I feel about these types. Unbelievable. I mean, apart from the bat craziness of it all and the Satanist hiding under the bed, but we know that's kind of like how these ones think. It's the monumental, revolting, disgusting behaviour that this want to save the world from Satanists nut job has done with regards to a case that is currently in the family court. Now, I am no fan of the family court, and there's a million reasons for that. And a million other people who feel the same. The system fails. You'll find barristers telling you the same thing. You'll see solicitors saying the same things, and judges say the same thing. There is something very wrong with the family court. Not just one thing, many things, which has turned it into the mess that it is today. Satanists, though, probably not so much. So what does Jeannet Archer do? This is the SRA groupie of Wilfred Wong. Oh, you have to watch this. You have to watch this. This is a live that she done on Facebook. It really is something else. I'm not quite sure what that something is, but it's something else. Didn't get through all of it because it's a lot. I think it's over an hour. It's like an hour and a half. But there was enough. There was enough. So we'll start off with the lighter moments, which is at the very beginning. She decides that, well, we know that, I mean, it reminds me of a groupie of Cliff Richard. So she's thrilled, absolutely thrilled that she's got a prison letter from Wilfred. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this has made my day. Oh, I'm so relieved, and you know, over-egging it a little bit. But if she genuinely feels like this, maybe she's kind of some infatuation with him. I don't know. Maybe she's in love. Who knows? But the level of euphoria for getting a prison letter, wasn't quite, I don't know what normal is, all right? Normal is that it's not a, it was a lot, okay? I'm not going to say her reaction wasn't normal because people react in different ways to many different situations. So I'll be careful with that because it takes nothing for troll feeding. But it was a lot from a grown woman. I mean, she's a middle-aged lady, you know? It's a lot. For someone who's been through as much as she says she's been through, to be so euphoric over a letter from someone from someone in prison. So she goes on about, oh yeah, he's all right, and yada yada yada. It's not the problem. It's not the problem with this Facebook Live. The problem with the Facebook Live is, and people found themselves in court and in prison for an awful lot less than what she done on that upload. I believe that, not upload, the live rather. I believe it was on the 22nd that she done this, so a couple of days ago. She names the, so I think we've all established that there was a family court procedure ongoing, hadn't concluded, when this car crash of an idea to remove a child from wherever they were started. Let's not forget, Mr. Wong was a barrister. He would know what he was doing. I said this in the Wilfred Wong videos. He would have known what he was doing, and there was never, ever going to be a good outcome to that. You just can't. That's not the sort of thing they'll go, oh, yeah, well, wow. Yeah, it's a highly emotional, blah, da, 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 da. No. Do that when there's family court proceedings going on, what he's alleged to have done, which is a kidnapping, abduction, kidnapping. There's no I'm sorry and that's the end of it, don't do it again. They take this serious. Equally, what Jeannet Archer done is taken serious. There's reasons that journalists don't talk about the family court. They can't. They're not allowed. Legally, no one is. This could be your child. You can't talk about it. I'm very surprised that Samantha Baldwin, who she mentions over and over and over, whilst being in the UK, hasn't got in serious trouble for giving details of what happened in the family court with regards to her case. I know people that have done an awful lot less and been severely reprimanded for it. A couple of people I know have been imprisoned, all right, short periods of time, 6-8 weeks, but nonetheless information was an awful lot less than what Samantha Baldwin puts out and what Jeannet Archer has done in an ongoing case, an ongoing criminal case and an ongoing family court proceeding. I don't believe that Wilfred Wong expected her to read out that letter, and possibly he gave her credit for not being stupid and understanding the severity of the situation that everyone finds themselves in now. Good intent, bad intent, whatever, doesn't matter. This would not be lost on him, the severity of the situation everybody is in. Did he mean for her to read that out? Or did he mean for her to do a Facebook and say, look, we have a pre-scripted letter, send it to your MP, send it to this one, that one, the other, whatever, letter writing campaign with this template. I don't believe that anyone with a brain, and Wilfred Wong is not stupid, maybe a little delusional, possibly, who knows, but he would know that reading that out on a public forum, on a social media, where Jeannet Archer names the child and names the child's father, you're not allowed to do it. She didn't just do it once. I believe she done it 30 times. 30 times. That she mentions a 8-year-old child's name that is in family court in January to conclude proceedings. She is very, very lucky that she has not had the police round her door, because as we all know, they go round, they're low-hanging fruit. She is a low-hanging fruit. People make complaints about this. I believe she would be in trouble, and not the kind of you said this, you said that the police come tapping on my door for. Like, this is big trouble. Big trouble. But to be honest, you'd probably get away with it on an insanity plea anyway, because talking like that social workers all Satanists. I mean, I'm no fan of social workers, but do I believe that they're like dancing around in capes in the woods? No, I don't believe that. I think the system is broken, and I think some people are very vexatious, and being a social worker fits that kind of personality for many of them, not all of them, but many of them. So yeah, that's what she's done, and it beggars belief, Because if she thinks that this is going to help that child or Wilfred Wong, because now there's going to be people writing letters to whoever, like people in higher positions within the judiciary or the police, whatever, or their MPs, whatever. It will all come out. And these people will look like crazy cult members more than they do already. And they do look like crazy cult members. There's no question about it. They really do. Are they? I don't know. I've never been in a cult. I don't believe there's Satanists under the bed, so I don't know. Are they a cult? I mean, it was weird with the John Wedger getting baptised in the sea with, what was it, Brian Knox? And his strange, I don't know, fringe religion from America. Yeah, strange. Trouser Mouse is also looking into Vicky Ash. Now, this is someone that I researched for probably about 8 months ago now. Doesn't add up. Another one. Another SRA survivor. And do you know what? Guess what? Another one that had been on UK column, just like Wilfred Wong. He's put something up about her, one of her talks from, I think it was about 3 years ago, something like that. I did watch it like some months back, but I haven't really got, there's more to it, because she had this shop called Christoria, Christ and Aurea, like Victoria, which was supposed to be a healing centre, a wellness centre. I couldn't find it. I mean, I found the shop on Google's maps. It does exist, or it did. I don't know whether it still does now. Couldn't find it on Company's House though. Oh, pattern forming. Couldn't find it in the Charities Commission. Couldn't find it under religious listings. Be like the John Wedger Foundation. A little bit. Unlike Wilfred Wong, because his stuff is listed on Company's House. So, I mean, his stuff might not agree with it, all the anti-abortion stuff that he's fixated on, along with Satanists. Like, at least he is listed as directors on Company's House. I've not checked it, actually. I checked it at the time that he got arrested, when I was having a dig about him. I'll have to have another snoop and see if anybody's resigned off or resigned him off. I don't believe they would have, because I'm pretty sure he was top of the tree. But might be worth a nose at some stage. So yeah, that was it really. It's worth going over to Trouser Mouse and just watch this. Like, even watch 20 minutes of it. It's absolutely disgusting. With the comedic beginning, where it's like she's got a letter from, I don't know, Michael Jackson. Maybe not Michael Jackson. Someone she really likes, a celebrity. I mean, I don't know. Do they have a thing going on? I don't see it. I don't see that. But I do see that she holds him up here like something else. And this isn't for that reaction. I don't believe that's because she thinks it's all about saving the children. She really has something for him. What that thing is, well, don't want to know. But it's very strange. It's very strange. Not looked at the others. I probably will, because, you know, over New Year, it's going to be like we're all trapped in. But himself won't stay trapped in. And I don't want him to either. I want him to go to his family's, because I'm not fussed with New Year. But it's a big deal here, so he should really be with his family and cousins and all the rest of it. There's about 8,000 of them. So I'll probably spend some time having a look what's been going on. Not seeing what Nicky Cooper's been saying. Don't know if John Wedger's popped back up again. Need to catch up, don't I? Need to catch up. Right, I'm thinking of doing a live on the 28th, and your time, let's make it 7 o'clock. Yeah, so I'll put a community post up just because I love getting all the abuse off of it. In the season of goodwill and all that. Shoot them down, shoot them down. Yeah, so let's aim for the 28th at 7 o'clock. Obviously, if anything changes, like big thunderstorms and the internet craps out, I shall let you guys know as best I can. So anyway, that's the end of that. I could probably pick. I think I'm going to do like an evaluation of this Jeannet Archer character, because I keep doing little bits. But let's do a whole thing like I've done with Wedger, like I've done with Wilfred Wong, and you know, let's see what we've got here. Is the feud still going on between Jeannet Archer and Nicky Cooper, the loved children of the John Wedger Foundation dynasty? Which one won? Which one's in charge now? Which one's not? Or is there a split and we've got two camps? Which side's John on? Which side is Wilfred on? This isn't normal, is it? And then what was her name? Louise Dickens. Where's she gone? She was like the John Wedger, you know, woman about town, going around fields and old places, ancient ruins, feeling witches everywhere and evil spirits. Where's she gone? I've just like, I've missed a whole chunk. I left just as it was all kicking off, didn't I? And to be honest, I've enjoyed the break. Feel a million times better. So it was well worth doing. But come on, we've had some fun with these characters. We have had some fun with them, and we've had some fun doing our lives as well. And now I'm back on track, completely back on track. When I get back, it will be head down work. Need to get some work in, and keep this channel growing, which it is. Amazingly. So thank you for all the people that have supported this. So yeah, let's get this channel back on track. I've got more time and I've got better internet now. Let's start with a good old research into Jeannet Archer. Ugh. It's going to be back to John Wedger's channel, isn't it? She been on UK column. I shall check. Vicky Ash has. I'll check. Yeah, I'll check that. But anyway, right, that's it. 17 minutes I've been yardling on. Have a lovely afternoon, because it's afternoon for you and it's evening for me, just coming evening. I went to the beach today. I'm looking a little bit windswept, to find our barbecue place for tomorrow for Christmas dinner. So yeah, it's early evening here. Himself has gone out, bits and bobs to do, and so I've got a few hours. So what's to do when you don't understand anything that's on TV because you're Turkish? You never bothered to learn it because you find languages just a bit too difficult. That's me, terrible with them. So yeah, let's go and see what's been happening in the land of crazy since I've uncrazied a little bit. Right, anyway, much love to you and yours. Look after yourself, and I will catch you soon.